Right, I've just got to say one thing here, mate, and I'm not having it, okay?
You're not having what? What are you not having?
Shenanigans.
Can you just move your chair for 1 second? Okay. Well, no. How about no?
Different music, made by people with 12 toes.
Hi.
Selector.
Bo.
What's happening?
Been a while, mate.
You're listening to the GiraffeCast.
It's number 11, isn't it?
It's number 11. Your hosts in the hot seat today got DJ Dexter and Mrs. Hunchbak.
DJ Dexter. You sound like a 5-year-old. I love it.
MC Hunchbak.
Yeah. Munch snack. Yeah, we got a lot. This one was Wagz. It's called Raregroove.
Nice little old school vibe in there.
Yeah. Next one is something from Shaded. It's called Awakening. Possibly forthcoming on his EP, but we'll see what happens there.
I should hope so.
Yeah. Got a lot to talk about in this edition. I always say this month's show, but I won't say that this time.
This week's show, you mean?
This week's show. Yeah, I'll shut up now.
Will awaken.
And this one be the exclusive.
In the darkest hour, the spirit will awaken. Listening to Diffrent.
That sounded rather suspect. Yeah, that was Shaded Awakening, forthcoming on his EP, which is still undecided. Story of Diffrent's life, I suppose.
It's our prerogative.
Hey ho, but yeah, banging tune, Shaded, easy brother.
Hi.
In the mix now is the intro to a track by a dubstep artist called Dubtek. Hails from America. I don't know whereabouts. I don't have that sort of information, but he's currently residing in Berlin.
Just had a release on Uprise Audio, Eddie Seven's label.
I think it's coming out next week, isn't it, for release?
I believe so.
Sounds funky.
But yeah, this one's called Weightless. and it's Mr. Dubtek on a 170 kind of vibe.
Got a few of them bits.
Yeah, man, he sent a few over to us. It's sounding all right, you know. Sounding
Keep
all right.
your eyes peeled for more Dubtek 170 bizzle.
Yeah. So right, we'll leave you with this one. This is the GiraffeCast, the 11th episode, and we're different.
Cheers for that one, mate. Dubtek.
Yeah, I like that one, man. It's running.
Got another one queued up in the mix as well, which we will blast out in a little bit.
Got good percussion and ting.
But yeah, safe for getting in touch and all that. Up next is pretty new tune from a guy, a pair of brothers from Belgium called Mtwn, which...
Is that what they're called?
Yeah,
Mtwn?
it's Mtwn, yeah. We played them in the last podcast.
Mtwn.
It's officially Mtwn, but as far as I'm concerned, it's Mtwn.
Mtwn.
Mtwn. But yeah, that's Max and Dimitri, big up geezers.
So, where's the O?
Well,
where are the O's?
It's MTWN, but there's no vowels basically, so it's Mtwn without the vowels.
So it's Mtwn.
Without, well, it's... They say it's Mtwn, but the discussion could go on for days, I suppose, but to me it's Mtwn.
Okay, well this is Mtwn
and
with
it's particles. Perfect.
You're the booger man.
That's definitely different. Pretty vibey thing, man.
They got bare fire. We've signed a couple of, well, Yeah, we have actually signed a couple of bits, which we're going to keep locked away for a little while.
Kind of come from nowhere, in my opinion, but then, yeah.
Yeah, in your opinion, everyone comes from nowhere, though.
Yeah, they just here and like, yeah.
But yeah, they've got loads of releases on Proximity and Breakfast coming out at the moment. There's one coming out pretty soon, actually, which you should go and check out. I can't remember what it's called, because oh, it's called the Alliance EP, there you go. I am prepared this time.
That's handy.
Yeah, so that was Mtwn. Big up geezers.
Mtwn.
Mtwn.
Right, next up is a tune from some people called the Deadbeets, who
are fascinated by Deadbeet roots.
Yeah. One of them's Dexter, the other one's a guy called Mauoq, who we've played a couple tunes from before, I think.
We have indeed.
They kind of found a mutual love for each other's bumholes and started making music. So
a mutual love for the batty.
And they've called themselves Deadbeets. Why the name Deadbeets?
I can't really explain, you know. Like, it's a name I've always had in mind for doing something with. So I put it on the table and everyone was like, yeah, cool, let's go.
And this one be the exclusive.
I rub different music into my skin every day, morning and night. It makes me beautiful.
Yeah, so that one's called Slugger, or Tension Dub, or something along those lines, and it's by Deadbeets. Go check them out, they're making some decent bits and bobs, maybe see some bits forthcoming on Diffrent. But yeah, up next is another one of our boys called Arkaik, or Pitois.
Pitois?
Or Our Cake. That's still annoying being called Our Cake.
Our Cake? I don't know, I haven't actually mentioned that to him for a long time. I think that was like 2 years ago. Like,
I know it used to annoy him, but...
Yeah, anyway, basically, due to the longevity of Hunchbak and his 12-inch vinyl release, we've had to put that wherever he's putting that.
In the bin.
Well, I don't know about that, but we're actually gonna, our next release, as it's number 15 and it's gonna be something special, we're gonna do an EP by Arkaik. Sounds like a bit of a deja vu, really, doesn't it? But
it does feel like
he's
only
got
5
so
minutes
much
ago
fire.
that we were talking about an EP from Arkaik, to be fair.
But yeah, so it's all track listed and it's just being mastered at the moment, so that should be out before Christmas. That's the plan.
And this one's called Serated.
So yeah, that was Arkaik, forthcoming on his EP. The track's called Serated. EP will be the Cutting Edge EP, and it will be out before Christmas.
Okay.
But yeah, so keep your ears and eyes out for Arkaik stuff. It's pretty hot, getting very popular now as well.
Yeah, I believe he's got a thing forthcoming on Proximity, maybe, possibly.
Yeah, collab with Axon. Just go and check that out on his SoundCloud page, which is soundcloud.com/archaic. And there's some clips of his forthcoming stuff as well on there.
Simples.
Incoming is a collaboration between Subtension and Minor Rain. I haven't got any release information on the release.
It's called No Time.
I believe it's unsigned. If it's not unsigned, let us know.
Don't really know anything about them, to be honest. Who are they?
Well, Subtension's real name is Mario Dokiel from Prague in the Czech Republic. Looks like it's got a release on... I know that they've got some releases on Samurai Music. There's something on the latest CD, the Way of the Samurai 2. A Minor Rain is from Slovakia. His name's Martin.
Hi, Martin.
Hello. Thanks for your music. It's shit hot.
Yeah, so big up Subtension and Minor Rain. The tune's called No Time. It's a dub at the moment, but no doubt it will get picked up. It's quite bad. Alright, fair play. Little switch up.
Switch off. So safe for that. Like I said, there's a couple of their bits out on the Samurai CD. Played some on the radio show the other day, which happened to be the last episode.
How was that?
It was really good, man. It was very interactive. Had loads of people not calling in, but texting in on the Facebook, Twitter.
I hope they weren't texting while they were driving.
Well, I'm not the one to sort of tell them not to. But you know. But yeah, it's the last one. It's been a good day experience on KNFM.
Big ups for Pete for hosting that for us.
We will be back in one way or another doing a not weekly, but monthly show.
But anyway, the next one's from Lynx with Kemo. It's forthcoming on Warm Communications and it's called Dive Deep.
Time to sneak out, no one can gather. Back to the hotel, now get the cam out. Like R. Kelly, dive deeper.
What?
Hang on.
What's R. Kelly got to do with drum and bass?
R. Kelly, dive deep in. Alright, fair play.
Cool.
I ain't even going to ask. From the top, yeah?
time to sneak out. No one can gather. Back to the hotel. Now get the cam out. Like R. Kelly, dive deep in. We don't go out. Don't wanna do nothing. Time to sneak out. Take a break from this good loving. Dive deep in. Dive deep in. Dive deep in. Dive deep in. Dive deep in.
Cool. So expect that R. Kelly rhythm to be released on Warmcom soon. We got Lynx.
Safely say, I think that's the first time we've ever had R. Kelly feature on the GiraffeCast.
I think it's the first time he's featured in drum and bass, to be fair.
That's quite random, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like R. Kelly dive deep in.
So random.
What is he trying to say?
I don't know if you dive straight in or deep in.
Does he mean that R. Kelly don't mess about? Like, if you need a man for the job, R. Kelly's that man.
R. Kelly.
That's what I think he means. I might be wrong though. I should email him, I suppose.
Why don't you tweet him?
Oh God, I hate that Twitter thing. That's scary. But yeah, what's next?
It's a track by Bredren.
I just went really loud then. Hi.
Oh, this is also coming on that EP, the Proximity EP. Right. Biosphere VIP. Second drop business.
This is one of your finds. I know nothing about him. Hi, Bredren.
Wicked man missing off in nobody else.
It's not easy being different.
So yeah, cheers for that one, guys. Just so you know that they're from Belgium as well as Mtwn. They work together. They've done quite a few collabs as well at the moment.
A lot of stuff coming out of Belgium at the moment.
Yeah, especially these two collectives of people. Pretty exciting stuff.
It's pretty decent. Right, well, to completely
slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, throw a dinkle on the donkle. This one's from Fable and Beezy. Beezy being the dubstep guy that's on Hench and stuff. This is called the Afterparty.
By the end of the night, I felt like I had enough, but my friend pulled me to the side and said that I had to come. It was a mix of drugs, booze and high emotions. These were the things I loved to share my devotion. Hypnotised by the night and all these city lights, as we're victimised all the time by the ugly life. Letting our hair down, cause we never laugh hardly. The club's our fairground and now we're off to the after party. There's nothing like that feeling when you're out good company. That love you believe in when she turns around and looks lustfully. She sunk her teeth in, seems she understood puppetry. What a wonderful feeling, I became hooked suddenly. As I looked in her eyes, I could see my soul reflecting. I got took by surprise, I could see her hold was affecting. As our innocence drowns in this dark Bacardi, how existence is found here in this after party. She leant over in my ear and whispered sweet nothings, suggested that when we're sober and clear, we should meet or something. It was getting early, I could tell that she was running on empty. She laughed as I told her 30 was the new 20. We exchanged numbers along with some bodily fluids, remained in this comfort to which we was obviously new it. It was getting to that point where everyone started departing. I'm glad I made that choice and came to this after party.
That sounds funky. That's definitely different.
I like that.
I love his like East End.
I like the bit that
Cockney
sounds like
rhyming.
the crazy frog on acid as well. Ding 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 ding. I wonder if he sampled the crazy frog. That's a bad tune anyway, man. Something to kind of refresh the palette for the rest of the show. Up next is something sounded different by Cursa and Futurist.
Bang
Clart.
Alanga.
Yeah, this one's pretty different, man.
Just
Kind
waiting
of dark and skanky.
Waiting for the flip.
Get back into the groove of the drum and bass vibe. This is the GiraffeCast and we're different.
You are listening to Diffrent.
weighty.
Yeah, it's definitely a different kind of step on that one, man.
Yeah, so just waiting for the B-side to be finished and stuff like that, and then we'll let you know about that. So big up to Tim.
Nice.
I look forward to seeing you next week, mate.
He's had releases on Buried Audio and Hustle, so big up the guys.
Check out his remix EP, which is pretty decent. I think we played something off of there as well in the past. Big up Phil Hustle, Easy Geezon. What's up next, my friend?
I have no idea, mate.
Alright, it's a track called Marching Cube.
Oh, this one's a banger.
By Freak NC.
This is another one of them, isn't it? 34KNC or Freak NC.
I believe it's Breakfast Audio Dub.
Yeah, this is a banger.
It's one of them step.
Get the army gear on and rock to this.
Different music into my skin every day, morning and night. It makes me beautiful.
Big up Freak NC hailing from Netherlands.
Whereabouts in the Netherlands is he from?
I don't know whereabouts in the Netherlands he's from.
No?
Was it Groningen?
Groningen.
Incoming is a track by my good friend Mauoq.
Hi Mauoq.
Track's called Scriven Dub. I'm not too sure on release details.
It's sick. I got a spliff in my mouth at the moment.
He's got a spliff in his mouth, so he can't really talk.
Yeah,
but yeah, this is Scriven Dub, one of my favourite Mauoq productions.
Yeah, I quite like this tune, to be fair.
It's vibes.
That's definitely different.
Big up Dr. Oka.
Yeah, nice one for getting that one over, Mauoq. Feeling that.
For those who are feeling this, check out SoundCloud/Mauoq.
Spelled M-A-U-O-Q.
It says on there he's from Haggerston, East London, but he's actually from Rome in Italy. I was always confused by that when I first met him. Like, you've got a really weird accent, mate, for someone from East London, but cool, easy, brother. Just quickly, because I don't think we've got much time.
We have.
We got the competition winner, Oliver Green, from last time.
Oh, yeah.
You got a t-shirt coming to you as soon as it's ready. We're going to talk about that in a little while. About the t-shirts. You'll be happy to know that they're coming soon.
Apparently he's on his travels and promises to send us pictures of every single place I go.
So you let us know if you've left or not, otherwise we have to wait until then. Hopefully you're still not gone. Anyway, next coming in is Direct Motion. Track's entitled Those That Lead, and it's forthcoming on Diffrent.
It's quite sick.
We've got a couple other tracks as well signed, which will feature as part of the release.
Did we play Deep Six or something by him on the last one?
No, that was Deep Six's Homemade Weapons, mate.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. We played a Part of Me, it's called, which is that one with that sort of Indian Bollywood vocal on it.
Oh, yeah.
The dubbed out bass and stuff like that.
Sweet.
But yeah, check out this rhythm. You're listening to the GiraffeCast from Diffrent.
My iPhone's just turned itself off.
Have authority over me.
Happy with that track.
Forthcoming on the Diffrent. Incidentally, just want to big up my fish tank. You may or may not be able to hear it depending how well we mix down this thing afterwards, but
my mic isn't pointing near it though, and I'm closest to it.
But you might get the opinion that we're underwater or something, but we're not. There's just like a new fish tank in the studio. So
we forgot to put a little warning about the amount of snares on this intro, by the way.
Snails?
Snails, yeah. Snares.
Oh, right, yeah.
As Pete would spell them, S-N-A-I-R-E-S.
I thought you were talking about snails from my fish tank, but yeah, there are a lot of snares in this intro, so we will talk over it as much as we can.
It's looking pretty nang though, that tank, and the Buddha.
Yeah, so this one's Cranium Breach, and it's by Padded Cell, and this is the Resound remix.
This kind of reminds me of like a giraffe robot on acid.
Yeah, I suppose. Doing like a mad cleaning session.
Honey.
Like inspired by acid, doing a cleaning session.
You're listening to different music.
Right, well, it's kind of come to my attention that it wasn't, in fact, Padded Cell, and the tune wasn't called Cranium Breach. It was Padded Cell by Cranium Breach, and that was the Resound remix. So
forthcoming on Skutta.
Yeah, I thought I'd just get that right before I get shouted at.
That's jokes.
We do get a lot of stuff wrong on these podcasts, don't we?
Well, it's all there on the screen. I think it's just
we need to like invest in a researcher or something. I think
you just need to invest some time in reading the track list perhaps first.
Yeah, that might help. But anyway, yeah, Incoming is one of my first releases for the label.
It was a free download.
Yeah, it's called 50 Hertz.
You are listening to Different.
tight the Lauryn Hill sample there for all you eagle eye sample hunters.
Hold tight the Hunchbak. Still
long time ago that was, man.
Oh no, I've been playing that for so long. Right.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Anyway, incoming is Fracture, and this is the breaks.
Forthcoming on CIA.
It's absolutely sick.
I can't remember what the album is called.
Yeah, hold tight, Smithy and Quiffy. To be fair, Fracture's one of the few mainstream artists really doing it for me at the moment, like DnB wise. When I say mainstream, I just mean like better known artists.
Mate, he's cool, he's got swagger. His record label, Astrophonica, as well, is pretty hot. And that new Dawn Day Night guy.
There's an element of giraffe step to his stuff. So hold tight, Fracture, man. Keep doing your thing.
The break, the break, the break, the break. The break, the break, the break, the break. That's so
Say utter garbage.
I said utterly dutty. Like utterly butterly, but more dutty.
It's pretty cool, man. I know he likes his breaks. I watched a documentary about him the other day, and he was just in his local record shop looking for loads of rare grooves and stuff.
I'm just interested in that Dawn Day Night guy.
Pretty funky, man. That video of him at Sun and Bass, man.
Doing the giraffe hand. Sick.
Joke. So yeah, that one's called The Break. Forthcoming on CIA's CD.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called now.
My bad.
It's called Tuned In.
Tuned In.
That's it. We got there in the end.
Cool. Yeah. So as I said before, we're going to be releasing t-shirts. We said it last time as well. They're in manufacturing at the moment, and they should be ready in shops before Christmas.
There will be a pre-order about, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes.
It's not easy being different.
Loving that garagey sort of pink wobbly giraffe bass.
I think that's why I picked it out, man. That was Creep by Altitude. It's kind of a random one, but I don't know, the bass makes me smile. So that's always an important thing.
You know this.
When tunes get sent to me, they have to make me smile.
If not, they're trashed.
Done. Gone.
Right, before we... Well, actually, not before anything. Track incoming is by a guy called Dubtek. We played a tune of his earlier on. It's called Ujayi.
Yeah, that's another random one. Ujayi. Ujayi.
And we're currently sort of talking about doing a release of him. We'll keep you informed.
I'm okay, or I'm not gay. Either way, it's quite a statement.
Or I'm on K.
Yeah? I'm on K.
So yeah, keep an ear out for Dubtek.
Yeah, making moves through the drum and bass and dubstep scene, it seems. Got some interesting bits.
So I'll run you down the forthcoming bits on Diffrent. As I mentioned before, we've got the Shaded EP, Arkaik EP. We've got Cease and Seckle, Slumdog and Dead Sea Scrolls, which will be out after the EP.
Just got to get them mixed down.
Europe. There's a release from Homemade Weapons.
Or Weps's.
Was that track was Deep Six, which we played on the last GiraffeCast. So get involved in that. And also there's a release from Fearful, and this is the A-side, and it's called Tongues, and it's absolutely skanky.
Check it.
That's definitely different.
selector.
That's bad, that.
So yeah, big up Fearful. They're from Brighton.
Hi.
So yeah, big up all the Brighton potty.
Definitely keep an eye out for them lads.
Yes, we're just waiting for the B-side, and then we'll get that one ready to rumble. To keep up to date with the news and muse and booze and moos.
Right, well the next thing kind of party-wise for us is going to be our 3rd birthday party. I can't believe we've been going 3 years next March. It's nuts. But yeah, we're telling you now so you can plan ahead. 22nd of March, we'll give you more info, i.e. a location and lineup, but we might have homemade weapons playing.
There's talks about that at the moment. It's going to be at 1001 again anyway. But we're trying to sort out an after party, but we'll let you know about that. We're going to keep up to date on the website, it's differentmusic.com.
Facebook's the old Different HQ, SoundCloud's /Different.
Twitter at Different Music. For those who don't know, it's DIFFRENT. I know it's like the longest going explanation, but I don't think it's ever going to die, is it?
But speaking of weps, this is TenFour.
Unsighted Bizzle. Big up, brother. So yeah, I forgot to mention just whilst we was reading out the contacts and about the t-shirts and stuff, email address info@differentmusic.com. If you're interested in purchasing a different t-shirt and you want it urgently, if you email us just to let us know register your interest, we'll send you pre-order link as soon as stock's in, really.
Go from there.
Looking forward to that.
Going to be on American Apparel tees, so they are going to be decent quality and stuff. Can't wait. Well, that brings us to the end of another GiraffeCast.
It's the last tune.
It's the last song in the world.
Not too sure who it's by or what it's called.
This one's by Frederic Robinson. It's called Untitled. It's awesome. That's it, really. That's all I'm going to say. Look out for a couple other special GiraffeCasts before the end of the year. All I'm going to say is there's one that's going to be called... what was it?
No, that's what the giraffe calls music.
No, that's what a giraffe calls music.
And this one be the exclusive.
different.
Frederic Robinson's still one of the only producers that I hear his stuff, and I just think how.
It's too much. Flipping out.
What are you doing?
Just looking at the news. There's a headline from today actually. The giraffe gets lift on the back of a truck to Sydney Zoo.
And on that note, we've been different. We shall see you next time.
Yeah, catch us soon in a galaxy close to you.